Alrighty, last but not least, Zach Solt. I am enjoying having him around. He's another Mr. Personality. He kind of goes backwards of some of the guys in that he starts out all goofy looking, and then it ends up pretty good. Right? Let's see. Let me back up. Okay, right there to my eye, we're again too closed off, like a lot of the guys are. Would like to see this more, here. Reason is, his hips are really closed, which you're going to do during your hip turn of your load, but you lose all the benefits of stretching the rubber band by pre-doing it. So I'd rather see those straight, and then during his load, turn them, and have his foot straighter so that that knee and thigh are in a position to drive him. So see how his knee's bending? It's not, the only way he can drive from that is straight towards us, basically. So he does a little of what Acuna does. He just does it much more aggressively. He steps out on his front foot. He doesn't drive off his back onto his front as much as he steps on his front. And see, his weight is kind of all out here. Now he's driving a little with his calf, now that he's got his knee and everything turned this way. But he's really using his front leg a lot. Let's see. My thing's not responding quite like I wanted. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. He's got a very aggressive heel plant. He's doing what most people do with their back leg with his front, to some degree. And as a result, he's firing those hips around nice and aggressively. See, his hips are way ahead of his shoulders there, which is a good thing. Getting some twist, getting some bat speed, all that's cool. However, my concern is, and it doesn't show up in this. I mean, look what a firm anchor he's got there. It doesn't show up in this video because he's hitting off a tee, but he ends up with his body mass well up on his front foot. It's like he throws it up front, but he never settles back to the middle. And when tossing to him, he was very susceptible to speeds. If I changed speeds on my tosses at all, the way he aggressively brings all of this up on top of his front foot, instead of kind of, at an angle so that it can't come up over his foot, the way all that aggressively comes forward there, if I essentially tossed him a changeup, his head would end up way up here. I mean, he would nearly be falling forward out of the box. Now, he's so dang strong that he could hold up and slap it. He didn't swing and miss hardly at all. Good hand-eye coordination and very, very strong. But getting his weight that far forward that early and not against an angled base, I'm afraid is going to make him susceptible to to speed changes. I don't know. We'll have to see it, live action more. But yeah, that's the main thing. Main thing there, I think. It seems to be, going back with the arms early to my taste, but like I said, a lot of guys doing it, and it works. I don't know, that probably is kind of a byproduct of him getting everything forward as quickly as he does. Maybe one of those Fehrenbach deals where he coordinates it all and it really works good for him. But he can mash, man. He hits some balls hard. I'm pleased. It's gonna be fun.